Okay, so around last year December, my brother and I got a 3D printer, and the first thing I printed, if you watched the earlier videos in this channel, you know I like Quinjet. So the first thing I printed was a Quinjet. First thing he printed was, I think it was, I don't know what it was. I forgot. Oh no, the first thing he printed was that little tugboat thing. That's little tugboat. I don't know where it is right now. It's probably in his room. Um, Anyways, that's the first thing I printed. Lately, I've been messing around with 3D printer as well, looking at like Thingiverse and all that. I also found these modular pieces that can form a base. So, in the future, you're probably going to see a bigger version of this, like not like big as in scaled up, as in more pieces and more like an actual base, specifically for these guys, because it's like perfect to scale. Probably won't do it for these guys because it'll probably take up too much filament. Look at that, it's huge. But yeah, and I'm also going to start doing accessories like this Captain America shield that I did for Soundwave. Hold on, let me just. Yeah, he's holding it. You can kind of see him. Anyways, yeah, this Captain America shield. It was normally like bigger because I'm pretty sure meant for an actual action figure, but I scaled it down. Whoop. Yeah, I scaled it down and I put a wire on it so that you can actually hold it. Inside's gray. You kind of see the blue because I had to scrape off some of the like supports that I painted the front. It's not perfect. I'm not perfect at painting, but you get what you get. And since there's a wire here, I can just bend it to this guy's arm, and I could just put it on. I like putting it on this way, even though it's not like right. Hold on. I like putting it on this. I like putting it on this side since this kind of slots in. Hold on. See? It slots in between those 4 pegs. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. It kind of slots in. It also fits the other way. See? It fits the other way as well. But yeah. I really like this one. I'm probably going to do a sword for Optimus. Like Judgment or the Star Saber from Transformers Prime for this Optimus. Yeah, if you have a 3D printer and if you have Defenders, I recommend you do it because you make all this tiny stuff because it is super cool. I even have like a little shelf here. I will still be making things out of cardboard like that, like the couch. I don't have it here, but it's somewhere there, somewhere on my stuff table. But yeah, I also have this giant cupboard. Check it out. Yeah, kind of hard to do with one finger or hand. See, like, kind of. See, like a giant cupboard. I'm gonna start keeping the accessories in here. I have multiple of these things. See, all of which are 3D printed and easy to make. You can find them all on Thingiverse. I normally keep all of my accessories in this. All the accessories from all my action figures are in here. But I'm going to start sorting them and putting them in here. The gun probably won't fit in this, so I'm just going to leave it on top like it's being worked on at a table. And look, it's like the perfect height for them. Obviously, you're going to have to scale it down. These are meant for jewelry, as they are jewelry boxes, but I just scale them down so that they're perfectly to scale with these good dudes. Even this little table. But yeah, if you have a 3D printer, and if you like tiny things, and you have Defenders, I recommend you do this. It is fun. But yeah, that's That's all I have to say. Bye. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. I also have this little container, which is also 3D printed, that has all the accessories. Well, most of the guns for the defender. Yeah, there we go. For the defenders, where I keep all the guns. Yeah, that's what I said. Anyways, and it's the perfect scale for these guys. Check it out. You can, yeah, it's like a little chest, and it closes. And this thing has fallen a couple times, and it has not broken, so it's very strong, surprisingly. But yeah, also found this on Thingiverse. Sorry if there's a random cut somewhere. Yeah.